Hello subscribers and future subscribers, I'm Karmajolt. This game is Mega Man 2.5D, and we are about to do it. Now I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this game, but this is a completely fan-made project, and holy shit! Look at those slightly better than 2D but not quite 3D graphics! Oh no! Poor Pupper! He got hit, he was wagging his tail, and he was so happy until he got hit by a falling piece of debris. Roll, the lab is under attack. Please help me. Mega Man just immediately puts his helmet on. It just kind of phases into existence. But this game was brought to my attention recently by one of my subscribers named Mega Harv. Check that guy out. He's alright. Pharaoh Man, I'm coming with you! I don't know why I'm shouting their names as if that's part of the line, but it's actually Pharaoh Man saying, I'm coming with you. Dr. Light has been kidnapped by Dr. Wily. Rush was hurt too, but I think we can fix him. Don't worry about Dr. Light. We'll save him. What now? I guess that's just like an alarm system going off in Dr. Light's lab. Whoa, look at this! Presumably, what is a map? Oh no, the city is under attack! You can tell by all the red lines. Must be the work of Dr. Wily's robots. You know, the ones you keep killing. We've got to do something about those robots first. Then rescue Dr. Light. Let's go, Pharaoh Man. Aight, ain't got nothing better to do. Whoa! Animated. And not 8-bit at all right now. I'm excited about this. I'm pretty sure I saw a trailer for Mega Man 2.5D like 6 years ago, like in 2010 even maybe. And at the time I was like, oh, this is just somebody like wanted to make like a cool visual project. They're not actually gonna make this game, but here it is. Here's the thing that I was like, oh, it'd be cool if someone actually made that. I already configured my controls in the options menu, and you will notice that there is a co-op mode as well as a versus mode. I'm not sure what is in extras here. Achievements, unlockables, credits. Let's take a look at some unlockables. Exchange your cleared achievements for unlockables. Well, I'll do this later when I have achieved some things. And look, the menu layout, the menu color and music has changed. And Mega Man has changed into Pharaoh Man. But let's get started on this game. By the way, I gave myself like 0 space to move my actual face in my webcam range, so if I'm like peering out or in or back out of my webcam, then I apologize. I'm gonna try hard mode because I don't know any better. And if Starman gives me Super Arrow, like he did in Mega Man 5, then I'm gonna start with him. Other than that, we have Time Man, Snake Man, Shadow Man, both from Mega Man 3, these two. Pharaoh Man from Mega Man 4, Quick Man from Mega Man 2, Tornado Man from... and I'm gonna seem like a scrub right now, but I think these two are from Mega Man 9 and not Mega Man 10. Is Time Man from Mega Man 10? I'm actually not too familiar with those. But Starman's from Mega Man 5. I know that for sure, because that one's like my favorite Mega Man. And then we have Mega Man from, like, Mega Man. Oh, and if I click on him, I can go to the title screen? Oh no, if I just hit the back button. Now what is this garbage? Oh, okay, I can select between Pharaoh Man and Mega Man. But I think I'm gonna start off with the Blue Bomber. Holy shit, are you excited? Because I am. Man! Look at these graphics. They're like somewhere in between 2.5Ds and 3Ds. And you know how I love the Ds. I can't charge my Mega Buster. That's okay. I can jump and shoot. That's really all I need. And oh, I can slide too. That's not something that I need, but it's something that I absolutely enjoy having. I got it anyway without even falling on the platform. I wonder if that was intended by the developer. And yeah, just like I was in my Mega Man 2 playthrough, I am going to be completely reckless, I'm going to run into a lot of things, and I'm going to get into a lot of trouble. And I completely didn't mention that these little blue up arrows will allow you to gain more vertical height when jumping. So check it out, these red arrows turn your jump into like a normal Earth jump. That's okay, I can still jump like 2.5 times my body height. Well, see ya, dude. Oh shit, he followed me around the corner. Can I shoot him? Okay, so you can't fall off the corners going straight, going the way you're supposed to go, but if you go back, you can definitely fall off of them. I thought I'd be able to go back through, back around that corner. Because as far as I know, I didn't hit any, like, I didn't hit the up button to, like, turn around, you know? Or to turn that corner, more specifically. And hey, I don't know if you noticed that, but I picked up energy without the game freezing to fill my energy meter. So that's a new thing. I guess I like it. Yeah, I guess that's a good change. That corner played with my mind, though. Also, these guys, like, surprisingly hard to hit. Also surprisingly hard to avoid. Damn, those hard hats are giving me trouble. The space ones. Of course, it makes sense that they only take one hit, though, because as soon as you puncture their spacesuit, they are exposed to the atmosphere. Wait, so am I, though. I guess we're all robots, we don't really need oxygen here. Holy shit, look how high I can fucking jump! Oh, good thing that guy dropped me a life, because I was running low after dying that one time. Alright, I gotta work on my aim here, because I keep aiming too high and too low. Oh, and I love that there are items and objects in the foreground here. Oh, that looked tricky. Did you see that little puzzle it was giving me there? It's like, hey, don't fuck this jump up, but you gotta gain enough upward momentum and then fall slowly. Gain enough height, I guess is what I was trying to say. But yeah, this level is like pretty true to Starman's level in Mega Man 5. Like, you got the low gravity and... Yo, I just slid around a corner! Oh, and now there's like a space bike that I can ride. Ah, that big asteroid scared me. I somehow missed that energy pickup, but that's okay, because I'm gonna die to something stupid like spikes and not, you know, losing my energy. Oh, okay, so I can only, just like in true Mega Man fashion, I can only have 3 of my own bullets on the screen. So I kind of don't want to, like, rapid fire and then wait for them to slowly exit the screen before I can fire again, because I might get in trouble that way somehow. These little asteroids can drop energy pickups, but they will fall, despite there not being... They will fall quickly, even, despite there not being that much gravity. So you have to pick them up real fast. Okay, I'm gonna be careful not to hit my head on these spikes. So far, I'm, like, doing a pretty good job of not completely fucking up. Like, there was that one thing where I fell off, but that was just me experimenting, you know? I didn't know that would happen. I want to know. I want to test this game. I want to understand its mechanics and its physics. I'm gonna assume there's, like, spikes over here. Ooh, okay, I actually assumed there would be spikes to my left, but there were spikes on my right. This is a trick. This is, like, for sure a trick. You don't actually want to gain height before you enter that weird gravity field, because you can make that jump. You can make that jump. Even with the extra, quote-unquote, gravity pulling you down. It's not actually extra... Okay, foreground object, trying to block my view. It's not really extra gravity, it's more like normal gravity. It's like Earth gravity, you know? Which is normal because that's what we're used to. That's what we call normal. Of course, you know, foreigners, or actual aliens, wouldn't call that normal. They'd call it Earth gravity. Yo, this guy is fucking tricky! He keeps bobbing and weaving. Well, see ya. That's right, get into my range. Get into my line of fire here. This is the first boss right here, isn't it? Oh, no, wait. Probably through this gate is the first boss. Oh, it didn't stop me as I jumped through that boss door. So... Okay, so if I hit start, it opens up the options menu. I don't want that right now. This is my quick menu. Okay, so I have an E-tank that I can select and use as a power. I've got 4 lives to beat this boss. There are spikes on the ceiling while I'm fighting Starman. I imagine I'm gonna get a little bit whooped here because I'm starting with, like, no energy right now. And I will, like, for sure hit these spikes during one of these attempts. Okay, so I got wrecked there. His shield radius is actually pretty big with those stars. I didn't expect those stars to reach out so far. Also, he doesn't seem to take much damage. Okay, so I should stop jumping there prematurely because I'm, like, trying to figure out his pattern here. And I'm getting owned here. Like, I'm not doing well against this boss. But that's okay, I have many tries. It's like, okay, so it's kind of obvious when he's going to throw, like you get plenty of time to react to his, to him shooting his shield like that. So I was trying to, like, prematurely jump when I didn't really need to. Okay, and I can totally go under him there because, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get whooped here, actually. I'm gonna use my E-tank. Oh, and it fills up my energy during the battle. It does not pause the battle to fill up my energy. Which is kind of neat. I beat him! What happens if I jump into the spikes right now? Oh, I can't. I don't have control of my character. I'm wondering this. Are those spikes in the boss room when I'm playing on normal or easy mode? You got a new weapon, Star Crash! That's like my favorite thing to crash! Besides, dope-ass parties? I don't know. So, where do I go next? I'm just gonna do it symmetrically. I'm gonna go right down the middle, from the bottom up, and I'm gonna go to Pharaoh Man next. Wait, hold on. Let's speculate for a second. So what would star power be effective against? Because we all know, you know, stars... I mean, a star could, like, incinerate basically everything and or crush anything with its gravity, but let's speculate here. So, like, Shadow Man has ninja stars, but actual stars might be the bane of his existence? And I can also see an argument for, like, oh, you know, space is, like, sort of the opposite of time, so maybe it would be Time Man. So... maybe I should try one of those? But I have a feeling Shadow Man is gonna whoop my ass if I don't have the correct power to beat him. And I don't feel like messing with some Quick Man right now because I am not quick enough to dodge, laser beam things. So, let's just go with Pharaoh Man. And I'm gonna try being Proto Man this stage. Because I don't know what he could do. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe he's got his shield like he does in Mega Man 10-ish? Listen to this music! I have Star Crash, that's cool. Not quite effective against these little dudes. Can I shoot it? Yeah, I totally can. But I'm gonna go back to P-Buster, not M-Buster. It's already giving me energy, like, hey, we know this is hard mode, but we sympathize with you. And I wonder how far I have to go down before the sand swallows me. Ugh! I tried to jump back over that dude to avoid getting hit, and another guy popped up right under me. Did that dude just drop me a big energy replacement as I was getting hit? I can make that jump? No, I totally can't. What is up there and how do I get it? Oh, I probably need Rush Jet or something. Rush Coil? Or I wonder if in this game you get the Rush, like, Like the ones in Mega Man 6, you know, you get power as well as flying one. Oh, those bullets are being deflected out to the side. That's kind of a neat 3D effect there. 2.5D. I guess I could have replenished some Star Crash energy there. Damn, them mummies. You know this floor is gonna fall out from underneath me. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I've seen that visual trick before in some sort of Mega Man game. If you look closely at the graphics on that floor, like it sort of looks like Legos, right? You'll see. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so you can see that some of these, what do you call them? I guess some of them have dimples and some of them have little protrusions. And those protrusions right there are where you will fall through the floor. That is where the floor is fake. So, also a cool 3D effect, if you ask me. How many lives do I have? 2? Okay, that seems like plenty. Is this a floor I'll fall through? Oh, for some reason I thought I'd fall through that. Just testing how fast I can mash the button there. By the way, the answer is moderately fast. Okay, so I was about to say, I hope it's not trying to trick me by reversing the pattern here. And it's not. And I found that out thanks to this little Bombat guy who wanted to drop an energy pellet on the floor for me. I wonder if that was the point of... Maybe they had those in an earlier room. I'm a fucking idiot. I actually hit jump a little bit too late there, but I was talking and not paying attention. Because I was so worried about spikes that I was like, I forgot the rules about the floor and falling through it. Oh shit! There's like an Egyptian dog? That's weird, because pretty sure the Egyptians worshipped cats and not dogs. Look at the motion on those little, on those missiles there. I'm hitting him like once every time he opens his mouth, which I guess is good enough. Ah, I should have jumped twice. I should have known. I was facing the wrong way, and that's why I got hit. Okay, so this mini-boss isn't actually all that hard, because even when I do mess up, they don't really punish me for it. Like, I'm not taking too much damage. Ha, I knew he was going to shoot me twice. I wonder if he only shoots once in hard mode. It's a good thing that these robots can change the direction of their momentum in mid-air, which is a power I'd love to have IRL. Oh shit, the quicksand! Keep jumping! I bet I'm supposed to fall down from the ceiling there if I had taken that other path. If I had taken that secret path. This is one of my favorite friends in the Mega Man series. The mummy is not. He's just an asshole. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known I was gonna get hit. I could have easily saved myself there too, but I messed it up. For no reason, I'm gonna use some Star Crash. It's super effective right now. Oh, actually, this is really cool that it doesn't disappear. Will it, like, deflect the, It will! Yes, it will absolutely deflect the balls. And the ladybugs. Okay, so it was, like, somewhat useful there. I take back anything bad that I might have said about this power. It's pretty damn good. Oh, but it uses energy. Okay, so it actually uses up energy as I'm using it. It continually depletes the energy from Star Crash. Now, I wonder if I pick up... I don't need that energy. I'm not going to get it. If I pick up a weapon energy while I'm unequipped with a weapon, it does not give me back my Star Crash. Can I make this... Can I... Like, just fucking not even worry about this dude? Okay, I was about to say, that platform is misleading. You don't need to use it. Oh, and I can totally switch between powers with my left and right trigger buttons, which I will do. Haha. Don't get hit by them spikes. Give me energy. Jump past the first one. Hey, I made it to the fucking boss. Like a boss. I wonder if Star Crash is effective against this guy. Alright, I'm gonna immediately start off by jumping and shooting. I kinda remember this guy's pattern from Mega Man 4. But I clearly don't remember it well enough. If he stands there and shoots his charge blast a whole bunch, that's cool. Oh, I slid too far. Alright, I'm getting totally whooped here. I got one more chance, though, right? I have 0 lives and 0 E-tanks. Let's try Star Crash. If this deflects his mini-shots, that will be the best. Okay, well, it doesn't. It does some pretty decent damage. I'm actually gonna tank his hits here and just eat shit. That was awesome! Holy shit! Star Crash, like one of the shield powers is actually good in a Mega Man game. And yeah, it's not an official Mega Man game. It's a fan-made game. Completely fan-made, has nothing to do with Capcom. But I was surprised that the shield was useful. Because, like, Skull Shield? Alright, it's like, okay. Leaf Shield? Not that useful. Star Crash in Mega Man 5? It's like, okay. They finally combined, like, the two things you want in a shield. That, you can have your shield running while moving, and you can shoot it in a direction. That's what they did with Star Crash in Mega Man 5. But it got a huge buff in Mega Man 2.5D, and I got a new weapon. I got Pharaoh Shot. So I think I'm gonna save my game here, obviously in slot 3, because if you round 2.5 up, it goes to 3. Overwrite data 3. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this part of Mega Man 2.5D. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and go download this game. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Play it for yourself, because I'm, like, super excited to see the rest of this. I hope you are, too. Bye.